Moving on, we have some big breaking news coming in, viewers, from the line of control, because those strategically placed mines to block the infiltration bid by Pak terrorists have now exploded along the Poonch border. In fact, this after a mysterious fire broke out in the forest on the Pakistani side, and the incident has raised suspicions that the fire was intentionally set to facilitate the infiltration of terrorists into Indian territory. And according to sources, the fire, which is believed to have been started from the Pakistani side, spread to the Indian territory, triggering nearly a dozen mine blasts in the area. And the mines are part of the anti-infiltration grid designed to prevent terrorists from crossing into Indian territory. Gursimran is joining me live from Jammu. Gursimran, time and again, Pakistan has been setting fire to forests along the line of control, and this intentionally is being done to ensure that the anti-infiltration grid is completely disrupted, because mines have exploded, Gursimran. These mines placed, to block the infiltration bit have now exploded. Tell us more.
Deepak, Deepak, good morning. And this is the new modus operandi we have spoken almost about more than 5 to 6 times in last couple of months, which shows that soon after this incident is reported, then you will witness an infiltration bid from the Pakistani side, which shows that how deliberate and desperate Pakistan is doing this. Because what they want to do, they want to set the forest on the fires, because once the forest is set on the fire, this is a densely forested area along the line of control. It will spread on to the Indian side, and then it will detonate the mines that have been placed by the Indian side as part of the India's anti-infiltration grid. Because if you remember, the infiltration bid that was foiled on the 30th January in the Poonch sector, that was foiled only because the terrorists stepped onto one of the mine that was placed there as part of the anti-infiltration grid. But what Pakistan is now trying to do is that they are trying to dismantle, to destroy the anti-infiltration grid mines that have been put in place by setting the forest on the fire. We are told that this is in the Lanjot area of the Balakote sector in the Poonch, where this incident has been reported, and it is going on since yesterday afternoon at around 1, after which more than a dozen landmines that have been put in place as by the Indian Army as part of the India's anti-infiltration grid to stop the terrorists stepping into the Indian territory, they have been triggered, and there have been loud explosions that are being heard in the forward villages of the line of control in the Poonch district. But this also shows the growing concern for the security forces that soon after this, the Pakistan will for sure make an attempt to push in terrorists into the Indian territory, because there have been repeated incidents. This is coming after 24 to 48 hours after an attempt was made from the Pakistan soil by the Pakistani terrorists to target the patrolling of the Indian Army, that to 800 meters inside the line of control. So this shows that how desperate Pakistan is trying to destabilize Jammu and Kashmir, but the security forces continue to remain on the alert.